we go. The uh, the man later identified as Thomas O'Rourke Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the lying fit. The probable cause of death has multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated of death was somewhere between 11 p and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Roscoe had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but it was it's not robbery, but something of crime of passion. I wouldn't say that, I'd say crime of revenge. Well, oh, I know. Ah, get on me! Whoa.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then?
Fall in line, soldier.
Oh,
What?
I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right?
Right.
I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
So, now it's out in the open. Angela was sexually abused by her father. The newspaper clipping was about his death at her hands. Yeah, she stabbed her dad to death. I mean, the monster kind of had... Yeah, the monster has some hints about that, apparently, in those little circles on the wall are pistons moving in and out. And apparently they're supposed to, like, to some people they look like sphincters. I don't see it. And also, I think the sounds that your feet make can be taken as sexual in nature. So yeah. That's one of the theories as the reason why the seductress plate is found within the shower. Because, I mean, usually after what she went, like, after that, if, you know, they feel dirty and want to shower, just sit in the shower. Alright, let's get this poem. It's actually a pretty clever poem. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Rob Dyke? Oh no, that's seriously. Never mind. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. Oh god, they got me kind of doing a tune. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan. Served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. Oh, what was that? What was that all about? It's people. I don't remember. So, murderer is guilty. Okay. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Kidnapping? Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. Stealing, thievery. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, counterfeiting. But caught in the rain, he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. Swindler. 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Deadman swinging in a tree. How many deadmen do you see? 6 feet long and 6 feet wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. So the innocent is arson. Now let's go find out where the arsonist is. I do believe it's you. Arson, yep. Yeah. Keys of the persecuted. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I'm hitting the final leg of... Here's an interesting twist. Here's something interesting. The number on this door is 208. The apartment let's see. The apartment in which we found the dead body in the clock puzzle was 208. Ooh.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
Quickly blur out the shot. We don't want a good visual.
Mary.
Looks like a skull. Huh. Now, if you were to be going for the Marie ending, you would have to pretty much walk from the park to the hospital. Well, to the room that you drop her off in. And then you have to hurry to the basement as quickly as you can once you get to the altered hospital. And then here, you gotta try to go back into the door. And now this door is open. Fermenta and Mystic Air. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his final rest. The name is too scratched up to read. By the shotgun shells. Walter Sullivan. That's not his real. What? Huh? Miriam K. Traitor. Saving. Oh wow, only 16 minutes? Okay. Okay, here we go. Catacomb. Eddie Dombrowski. Angela Orozco. James Sunderland. Another hole. And now, according to some fan theories, we are crossing over into someone else's version of the other world. Here we go.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. Fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that. Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James. Hey, I didn't mean anything. Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Eddie. Shotgun. Ow. Shotgun. Ow. It's like a Final Fantasy fight. Gotta wait your turn. Wow, he didn't really do that much harm to me. Oh. I guess he did a little bit. Oh yeah, for this guy, we are going to use the rifle. Warning. Animal lovers might want to shut off your ears for a little bit.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just think it's okay to kill people? You need help, man. Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Are you kidding me? How did I die to Eddie? Did I collect everything else already? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I did. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm coming, Eddie. Just give me a minute, I'll be right there. Okay, yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna skip cutscenes. Get away from me! That's how you one-shot Eddie in this room. No, just stand there and let me hit you. Oh, don't. I skipped the cut. Okay, so James just stands here, looks at Eddie. Just, like Eddie falls down. He's just, I killed a human being. A human being. And that's all there is to that. I remember the first time I played this on the HD collection and was going for achievements. I almost had the boat stage achievement. Like the achievement is to clear the boat stage in like a minute and 26 seconds or less. And it's to clear it in a minute and 25 seconds or less, and I got it in a minute 26. Is it over yet? Is it over yet? No. I like how there's like no boat being, like he doesn't tie off the boat or anything. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Kind of get a Fatal Frame vibe whenever I see that. Okay, let's get this. By a fountain that's usually filled with water. Little Mermaid music box. Alright. I don't think there's really anywhere you can go. I think you just gotta go in. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... Mr. James Sunderland. The videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Oh, crap. Oh, that's the gift shop. Key to the room where Mary and I stayed. Okay, I'm saving again because I don't want to do the boat stage. That's not bad. Okay, now let's go. Get the evil summoned here. 24 shots. Alright, I'm actually confused about something. First, let's come over here. Don't trigger the cutscene. Get the key right away. Alright, someone explain this to me. Why don't I just go... If he has trouble carrying it like this, how does he hold it like this? Look at that!
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Ooh.
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
That's like a, oh, that's a... Silent Hill 4. Okay, let me take a quick drink. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly at times, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Still doesn't make any sense how he could hold the blade like that. A drawing done by Laura. A cat? And now, darkness approaches. I was aimed the wrong way. Funny how these ones are weaker than the one that you go up against for Angela. Deflated. Lock is broken. Oh, right. I'm gonna go to the basement first. Hey! Oh. It's locked. Just got to forever. Huh, I completely forgot about this. The last time I played it on HD collection. So, one thing I mentioned to a friend of mine about this is they talk about Native Americans living around the Silent Hill area before it was colonized in, you know, the territories era of America. So, one thing I kind of suggested is, could the natives have used the area as, like, what is it? The spiritual journeys for natives, like native boys to take in order to become men, be recognized as men. 204. And that's why all this stuff happens, like the spirits awaken. Because they have to face down their own inner demons. It's just a thought. Looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books to know them ever did any good. Oh, excuse me. Well, I gotta switch back to the rifle. Get off! Oh, now I made it to where he could get me. The rumble feature in my controller doesn't work. Otherwise, I would have been able to feel when my health was low. Luck. Alright, I'm gonna cut this recording here and continue after.